Hi Virgo, this is a reading for you from Meenakshi of Meenakshi Tarot. This is a general reading for you for the 8th to the 14th of January. So Virgo, we're just going to look at what is the energy that's coming through to us. You know, we're all energy beings and we all flow with energy. So remember, if the reading is not resonating with you, don't try and force it to fit. However, you can look at your moon signs, your Venus, and your rising sign. So let's have a look here. First card to fall out was Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Some of you could be in a very contemplative phase in your life. You know, looking towards, having some joy and enjoying a lot of things that is happening for you, Virgo. But there's some kind of deceit in your situation, Virgo. You know, could be a relationship as well that you're considering. And there's some truths that are coming to the surface, things that you're finding out. There's Scorpio energy here as well. And there's this happy family situation. So there's a lot of things that you're learning about yourself. There's a lot of things that you're learning about others. But we also see that there's a lot of generational happiness here. But with this generational happiness does bring a lot of change. And even though you would like to hold on to the way things are, feeling as though you need to, be a little bit more focused on how things were and bring that balance in. You need to be very mindful of what is happening, Virgo. You see, you need to realize you do have change that is happening, and it's transformative change that is coming your way. You do need to bring in this balance. We see Sagittarius energy here. We see, like I said, Scorpio energy, and we have Taurus energy coming through. So you are having to deal with a lot of things. And as much as there's a lot that you want to hold on to, and there's a lot of wisdom that you have with regards to, family situations and happiness and celebrations. And you really just like to hold on to that. But you do need to be aware, and you know within yourself that you do need to create balance. And that the fact is that you do need to look at yourself in terms of the change that you need to bring to your situation. And let's see what fell out. Yes, we see some of you, there's some marriage. For some of you, there's a marriage situation. For some of you, could be yourself or someone else. Oh, definitely yourself. A marriage situation here, but there's some drama in this marriage situation. We're seeing, it's like two people that have come from very different backgrounds coming together. There was a lot of celebrations, but there's a lot of anxiety. It's almost as though you want to have some fun, Virgo, but you're not enjoying your life. You're quite despondent. You're stuck in looking at the past, thinking about the past, worrying about the past, and wanting the past to be back in your present situation. You have achieved a lot, and there's a lot of success. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of joy, but you are very discontent in your current situation, Virgo. We see there's a lot of unhappiness where you are, and you are totally caught up in your head with what is happening. It's like you can't understand, why are you not happy? It's like you've got everything right on paper, but there's something on in this relationship that just makes you unhappy. Could it be a lack of compatibility, or is it a lack of attraction or passion? Something is missing in this relationship that you are in that brings you a lot of anxiety and stress. So you need to look at these situations that you are committing to, Virgo. It's very often one thinks this is going to work out for us, and we want a relationship because of our ego, because of status. But you really need to be very honest with yourself whether that situation is really what is the best situation for you. Is that person really what is the best? Are you trying to manipulate the outcome instead of, being with the one you're supposed to be with? So, because you want to fit into stereotypes. So just be mindful of that, Virgo. Be very mindful of that energy. Definitely, situation, marriage again, marriage relationships. We see fire energy, somebody who's got this fire energy there. We're looking at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So thinking about the future, but you are so anxious, and there's some dishonesty, there's some deceit. Sagittarius energy coming through again. You're needing to make some choices, but you've got this Nine of Cups. You've got Earth energy with the Queen of Pentacles. So we're looking here at Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So you need to bring some balance into this relationship of yours, where you need to also realize that there's a lot of contentment that you have for yourself, a lot of happiness, and there's been a lot of deception in the past, a lot of dishonesty. And you could also be very mindful that you may be feeling that somebody has been dishonest towards you and not told you the full truth, and has maybe represented you as, if you're a female energied person, as being a very grasping woman wanting money. So you must be very mindful that you could have had a backstabber, a friend who backstabbed you, a friend who had betrayed you in a relationship. So be very mindful of that. Some of you may be also dealing with having to make some choices when it comes to certain relationships. It could be with a Sagittarius person. You're just waiting for news, waiting for some information. Others could have a lot of anxiety that you're going through with the marriage situation, a lot of stress, but a lot of happiness as well. It's like almost as though you're having sleepless nights, you're so stressed out, but you're so happy during the day. So you really need to get some clarification for yourself and some honesty in your relationship with your partner. Oh, so we see a lot of things going on here, Virgo. I mean, you really do need to be very focused on what is happening, because this is a bit intense to be in the situation with your person where there's this hot and cold, and your person is most probably also picking up on this energy of yours as hot and cold. 1 minute there's love and passion, the next minute there's discontentment. 1 minute you want to go ahead with this, the next minute you don't. And those of you that have the situation where you have been betrayed, you need to be, getting to a point of thinking with your heart and not allowing yourself to be disappointed. Sometimes people make mistakes, and we must be mindful that sometimes something could just have been a mistake or a misunderstanding. So there's unforgiveness, but there's this fire energy here that some of you have a drama with. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So some form of betrayal from this fire energy person, and you are feeling this. Let's check some more on this. This is like, I think I got a few seconds here that I can give you a bit of clarity here. If you needed some advice on this matter, let's see what would be the advice on this matter for this broken-hearted, this betrayal situation. What would be some advice for this betrayal situation? Now, choose your words wisely. Choose your words wisely, because you either can create peace and growth and happiness, or you could create a situation that's going to cause a lot of problems for you, Virgo. So take care. Please remember to subscribe or follow me, and like my videos, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye-bye.